Flosstube, welcome back to my channel. It is Sunday the 8th of May today of the year 2022 and this is Flosstube number 111. It is so stifling in here at the moment, even worse because the door's shut, but I'm going to try and hurry up and get through this because it is just so warm. I mean, it says on my temperature thing 24, it feels way warmer than that in here. And then when you've got the door shut, that increases by like 2 degrees, so I'm going to try and hurry up and get through this. Anyway, if you are one of my American subscribers, happy Mother's Day. I know you guys have a different date for Mother's Day than we do in the UK. Ours is in March. So I hope you're having a fantastic day and taking it easy. Anything else I need to say? I don't think so. I'm just going to work through what I've worked on this week. It is 5 projects altogether, one of those being a new start, which you guys picked. So thank you very much for that, guys. You've got another one to vote on today, which I will upload to Instagram later on. I'll show you what they are at the end of the video anyway. So, no, do you know what? I'll do it now so you guys... Because I know not everyone watches to the end of all the videos, so I'd rather do it at the beginning and have more chance of you guys seeing it and choosing which one you like best. So, last week I had... Take the pictures out. I'm just going to show you through the bag, like you're really going to see it. Not. We still have the 2 from last week, so one being Mickey's Coffee. I love this one. I'm not so sure I'm looking forward to all the browns, but it is what it is. It's cute. So that's option number 1. Option number 2, which is the same from last week as well. It is my Follow the Yellow Brick Road by Little Dove Samplers. No, Little Dove Designs. Get it right. That's option number 2. The first one is by Xana's Cross Stitch, by the way, on Etsy. And then the third one that I'm adding in this week, I'm excited about this one because I'm still enjoying the first one. Don't fall. It is Carolyn Manning Design Shooting Star from the Shooting Star collection. And this one is more vibrant than my last one. I think that's part of the reason why I'm looking forward to it. So that's option number 3. So leave me a comment which one you guys would like to see me start next weekend. And whichever one gets the most votes will be started next Saturday. That's kind of what happened this week. I had to hit, I think I set myself the goal, 2,500 stitches for the week on the Mini All Cats Go to Heaven. And I hit 2,637 stitches. So obviously the new start came in. You will see, obviously, I'm not even going to tell you where I was last time. But this is where I am now. I actually think I've done another 2 diagonals since the last time you guys saw it. But it's looking fabulous. And this thing is a godsend. Thank you so much, Sharon. I know I said thank you last weekend, but it's been just perfect. So... yeah, I'm still working in the diagonals and I think I've done another 2 sets of diagonals since the last time you guys saw it. And I've actually just started the 3rd one now. So I overhit my target of 2,500. And it's looking good. This is stitched on 25 count 1/1 full cross in all CXC threads. Just because it was a cheaper option. This isn't mine. I know I'm stitching it, but it's for my bestie, Kelly. She can't stitch on 25 count, so she had this one anyway. She was doing a diamond painting, but it didn't. She ran out of diamonds, and then the colours they sent her were like a completely different colour, so she asked me to stitch it instead. So, of course, as if I'd say no. So that's that one. And I completely forgot to show you what it looks like. That's what it will look like when it's done. And you can tell I'm sort of in this diagonal bit here because I've got this colour here coming in, which is a bit darker. It is a HAED artwork by Jim Warren. My brain's obviously not processing things today. The next thing I've worked on is my Temperature Butterflies by the Stitchin Mommy. I've actually started this one now because we're in May. Okay, I'm going to put that in the front just because I need to see it. Right, I will show you my birth year first, which is 1977. Not that you needed to know that, but... So last week I just finished this one. So this week I'm on this one. I've actually done, I think, the 8th and the 9th today, just because, I don't know, I just kept going. I was trying to stitch them in unison with the other ones, so that I'll stitch the day on here and then I'll stitch the day on there. I just got excited and I kept going up till the 9th. So I've done today's and tomorrow's. And I'm still waiting for them yellows to come in, like the warmer weather. This is stitched on 40 count Silvery Moon, and it's 2/2. So that was sort of the temperatures for my birth year. Now this one I've left in the hoop purely because I've got today's to do on here yet. The last time you saw it, I just finished April. So this is May so far, and these yellows have come out. I'm so excited. I think this was 20 degrees and this was Friday. I'm confused. I don't know because the numbers kind of go not in a straight line. Anyway, this is 36 count. My thing's just there. Platinum. Yeah, that's it. 36 count platinum Belfast, I think it is. This is also stitched 2/2. And I'm excited that these yellows are coming next. That means we're going to start hitting oranges as well. So I've just got today's to do on that one, which is why I've left the hoop on. Otherwise I wouldn't normally. Right. These next two are ones I've had for review. So the first one is this Christmas stocking, and that's not perfectly in focus, but that's what it is. Now the thing is, I don't actually remember if I ever showed it to you. I might have done, and I think if I had, I'd done part of the red across the top. I want to show you that actually. Whoops, don't slide off the table. Why is it nothing wants to come out when you want it to? Right, this is the pattern. Now, this blue top here, it's all red. Now, usually on a stocking, you'll have a name, no, a place for the name, get it right. So it'll be like, I don't know, 20 stitches thick or something. And this didn't have it. So what I did was I decided I was going to change it. And that is exactly what I did. I've got threads everywhere and I've just pulled my needle out. Stay there. That's exactly what I did. So here we are. I checked my, I have some, I have all the backing fabric and everything to make this in the kit. So I measured it against this to see how much extra I'd got, because I went above the line as well so that I didn't take out too much of this part of the image. And it seems to work. It doesn't need to be super thick, so that'll fit a name in nicely. It doesn't have to be huge. So there we go. I think I'd only just started this red last time I showed you. This is 14 count Ada and just everything that was in the kit. But can you tell I was having a whale of a time with it the other day, because I think I did about 4 or 5 more rows on the red, and then that wasn't there last time, so doing well and enjoying it, that's the point. See, the temperature's really going up in here now. I bet that says 25. Yep. Anyway, this last one is also Sorry about the crinkle. It's also a kit that I had for review from One Day Saving. And it is, oh hey, this aerial kit. It's not a stamped kit, whereas a lot of my other ones are. But now if you're new, there is red marks on the fabric. It was an accident, you know. But it was just a leak from a pen they provided in the kit because I didn't put the lid back on properly. So when I pushed it into the bag, the lid popped off and it soaked into the fabric. So I just wetted a little bit. I didn't want to wet it too much and just got rid of some of it. So as you can see, there is still some there. Anyway, this, why have I left that on, is where we are now. So I took this blue right here, I think, and I did all of that. Then last time you saw it, I think I'd done this section, this brown and burgundy. So I dropped down and I did some of this red too, which is on her hair. It just breaks up all of this monotonous black, because as you can imagine, there is a lot in this one, as are the others that I have to go with it. But I'm enjoying it. This is 11 count and it's worked 3/1, and I don't find the coverage too bad. I mean, you can sort of see through, but it's not anything I would consider bad. So that's that one. And then the last one. Oh, let's put that back. I've left a needle on my table. I don't even know where it's from now. I think it's the Christmas one. I'll find out after. Anyway, this last one is purely because I made the 2,500 stitches on Mini All Cats Go to Heaven. So if I hit the 2,500, I had a new start. You guys picked the new start, which is this one, and I've been switching my projects around, so this one is now in this bag. And it is Mini Magic Study Rainbow version. And the colours are just amazing. I've only stitched on that yesterday. I haven't had a chance to get to that. I've just been filling water balloons for the past hour for Ellie and Riley, so I haven't had much chance, and I've been doing my butterflies as well, catching up on that. So this was the new start that you guys picked. Thank you very much, because it was so much fun. This is where I am at. I did 866 stitches yesterday alone, and the colours are gorgeous. Now this is worked on 20 count, sorry guys, 2/1, full cross, not tent, because I liked my Linen and Threads Mystery Sampler. That was on 20 count, 2/2, 2/1, and I liked the coverage, so I thought, you know what, we'll go with a 20 count instead of a 25. Gives my eyes a little break for a while, because I've got my Fairytale one on 25, I've got the Mini All Cats on 25, I think there's some others as well. So it's a nice break, and the colours are just fabulous, absolutely fabulous. This is on easy count, and do you know what? The 25 count easy count, it covers a whole square, and it makes the counting a little bit confusing. This one, because it's 20 count, it covers a line of holes, so that 10 by 10 is exact. There's no leaving lines in or cutting them out. So that's where I got to on that. And this is coming out again in about the next 15 minutes when I get this video done, because I had so much fun on it yesterday. I just want to keep going. But sadly, you know, it's got to go away this week, because this week's target is my Once Upon a Fairytale, to get 2,500 stitches on that. And if I hit that, then whatever project you guys have selected for next weekend, I will get a new start on one of those. I'm not going to pull them all out again, but you can sort of see Shooting Star, Follow the Yellow Brick Road, and Mickey's Coffee. You guys let me know which one's your favourite, and whatever wins will be my new start for next weekend, because I can pretty much guarantee I'm going to hit the 2,500, because I just want a new start. It is, you know, I'm going to call it Stitch Mayhem because I've noticed everyone else has started to sort of get off the mania. It was explained why once. That was a little while ago, so I'm going to call it Stitch Mayhem now. So that's just my plans for Stitch Mayhem. And then after this week, it'll be Once Upon a Fairy Tale this week coming, and then it'll go back to Kelly's Mini All Cats Go to Heaven again the week after, and then back to my Once Upon a Fairy Tale, because those two kind of need a lot of love. I need to get Kelly's done and away, and mine is just going to take the next 20 odd years, as well as my Big World of Disney one as well. That needs a lot of love too. And I think that's going to become more of a focus piece when I've got Kelly's all done and dusted and on her wall. That reminds me, she did send me a picture. I said to you guys a couple of weeks ago, I think she's put it on the wall. She sent me a picture because she must have watched my video, and I said to her at the time, "You're watching my video, aren't you?" She said, "Yep." And she sent me a picture, and on her wall, I'll actually show it to you guys, I'll stick it in here. And on her wall she's got 2 diamond paintings, and then in the middle of those 2 diamond paintings she's got the animal, I forgot what it's called now. It's been 5 months since I worked on that piece and I've forgotten what it's called already. Anyway, you've seen you've seen the picture, so it looks good on her wall. It looks absolutely amazing, and so will this one. Okay, so apart from that, I haven't really got anything else to tell you. Apart from, I ordered some threads last week. I think I've ordered, the first page at least worth of threads. They are all in the back. I'm not going to try and turn it around now. So I just need to order some fabric and get the rest of the threads, and then I can have another new start that's nothing to do with Stitch Mayhem. Anyway, that is it. There is nothing else to show you. I have worked on my blanket, but again, I have forgotten to pull it off and take a picture of it, so you will get to see it eventually. Anyway, I am going to go ahead and post those 3 projects on Instagram, in case you want to drop me a comment on there as well, or just, on there and not on here. You can either leave a comment here or on Instagram. That's what I was trying to say. Let me know which is your favourite, and then that will be my new start next weekend when I've hit 2,500 stitches on my Once Upon a Fairy Tale. So other than that, guys, enjoy the rest of your Mother's Day if you're one of my American moms. Enjoy the rest of your weekend if you're not. And as always, guys, take care, stay safe, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.